What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today's Friday. I'm going to bring you a different video today. This is going to be an unboxing slash showcase slash review of two Mythic Legion figures that my buddy Art Gutierrez picked up at Zolocon over in Pennsylvania. I believe it was last weekend. Apparently this year at Zolocon, Four Horsemen were there, which is obviously the people who do the Mythic Legion figures. They had three exclusive figures from the upcoming wave, the Soul Spiller wave, that they were allowing people to purchase ahead of time because I do not believe the pre-orders for that order are shipped yet. So I definitely am not the first person to review these, but I wanted to showcase these for you guys because one, I love Mythic Legions. I still have not gotten my pre-order from last April that I did because they take a very long time before they're actually shipped out. So before I even start this, I want to give a huge thank you to Art. He does have a YouTube channel. He did record this show, the Zolocon. I'm going to put a link to that video down in the description below, so if you're interested in seeing how the con is in a whole, go check out his video. Honestly, if that show is like that every year, I probably want to go next year at some point because I believe it's every February. Here is the box. Art, I appreciate you shipping these so fast, my man. I couldn't wait. I didn't want to do like an unboxing, so I'm going to try to get right to these figures. The way that I think I'm going to do this video, I'm just going to show you these in package, tell you a little bit about them, then I'm going to get the diorama out and kind of give a little overview of them with a better backdrop than myself. So if you're not familiar with Mythic Legions, these people, Spiro Toys and Boss Fight Studios, for the ones that I know of, all have collector-friendly packaging. So they have these little tabs, and then you just pull those down, and then slowly but surely, the card back comes off, and then everything is in here. So accessories, soft good, cape, all that good stuff. Then we have the figure. This is a Lord Veteris. I really don't think I'm even saying that right, but hopefully that's giving you a good little shot of that. And I'm going to have to spend some time and try to figure out how to put all the accessories on him. I'm not a very good review person, guys, so, you know, bear with me, I guess. And then this is Thallyn Frostbow. I don't really know. The main reason why I wanted this girl, is because she comes with a fur soft goods coat, which is insane. Then she comes with a bunch of accessories, but here is that. And I don't know, guys, let me know in the comments. Her eyes seem like painted crooked. Like one eye seems a lot lower than the other, which is a bummer. I don't know if it's like that on all of them or if it's just this specific one, but I'll show you guys that in the up close thing. So let me try to get all this flipped around so I can show you guys some better stuff. Quick side note before I show you guys these figures. I'm sure there's already comments, but I am wrong. Lord Vetrivius, or whatever his name is, was not an exclusive to this. I just pulled it up online. I got my stuff mixed around. It was the Ragna Stormforger, the Thallyn Frostbow, and then the Shadow Elf Ranger. So I apologize. This is not an exclusive to whatever this con is, but they did have other Mythic Legions there besides these three for sale. So I just wanted to set that straight before I dig my hole even deeper. So here we have the two figures in hand out of package. I will say one thing before I get started with these. The capes on these figures are extremely hard to put on. Also, I know nobody from Four Horsemen is watching, but it would be great if we could get some sort of instructions on how to do the capes. Luckily, I've had a Mythic Legion figure with a cape before, so I knew how to do that one. But her, with this fur coat, or whatever you want to call it, it was really weird because you have to like put it underneath this. It actually doesn't clamp on. So I'm going to go over these two figures individually real quick. So starting off with Lord Betrayus. Sorry if that's not the correct pronunciation. Articulation is very standard on the Mythic Legions. Single jointed elbows. You can pretty much get about this much. You have wrist articulation, forearm articulation, ankles are standard, and then knees about right there. With all the armor and everything that comes with these figures, the articulation honestly isn't the greatest. See how easy this comes off right here? But there's two peg holes in the back. I guess this is a good time to show you guys. You just have to connect the 2 holes on the cape and then just put the shoulder pads, if you can see that right there, back on. And then try not to touch them that much. But torso right there. Mainly I buy these, one, because I'm a big fan of like the Dungeons and Dragons, the Lord of the Rings, the, you know, that kind of universe, and these just bring that back for me. These in the boss fight, Vitruvian hacks. So weapons are very, very good. If I can get this to focus. The detail on these are pretty dang good. You can see that sheen right there. There we go. And they're really good. They're made out of harder plastic. So I'm very impressed with this. These horns, they do articulate. They do come off, so you can have them pose like that. But obviously, I like it just like that. It looks a little evil. He also comes with this face sculpt right here. It also comes with that little face shield, face mask, whatever you want to call it. So he can have an alternate look, which is more like a knight. So you can army build it a little bit, I guess, if you wanted to. Then he comes with this, where you can put his sword. Then he also comes with this staff. Here, I want to try to get you guys hopefully a good close-up detail of him. I like him a lot, not gonna lie. He's one of my favorites. I am definitely busting out the rest of my Mythic Legions and putting them back on display. So here we are with Thallyn Frostbow. Before I get started, I do want to highlight this faux fur, whatever you want to call it, coat or cape. This is one of the main reasons why I wanted this figure. It was just, I just thought it was very, very cool that they came with that, and it has this little whitewash kind of wear and tear, obviously from it dragging through the snow and ice and everything. Another thing I want to compliment on, we have actual like bungee string on this bow, and I am very happy that she can hold it well, because honestly it's no fun when you get cool accessories, cool weapons, and your figures can't even hold them. And she comes with this very cool axe with some nice detail on it, and she as well comes with a quote-unquote army building head, I guess you could say. Comes with this helmeted, hopefully if it can do that, helmeted look. And it does have a little bit of a face underneath, which is really cool. You can't see that on camera. This little clip right here, where you stick into the back peg, and then you can put on either side which side you want the quiver to hang off of. And then also comes with one single arrow, so she can hold it, or I don't know, just as an effect. And then I believe this is to plug in to the back of her as well. And then you hook the armor into these little pieces right here. Then she comes with a short sword. But once again, articulation is the exact same. And I just want to give a little closer up look. I do think her eyes are uneven, which is a bummer. Definitely for pictures and everything, it's gonna hopefully not look too bad. And then it looks like some paint. Where are we at? Hold on, let me try to get this to focus. It's a little paint rub on the top, if you above her little braid right there, if you can see it. So overall, it doesn't really impact me on the figure itself. I mean, these aren't high volume or high produced figures, so I'm just happy to have this. I think she looks great from afar. It's really hard to tell unless you, which I said right away, unless you notice it. I'm sure it isn't that bad. But overall, if it snows soon, I am going to take pictures of her out in the snow, because this just looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, there's that. And then let me, I know a bunch of you are probably wondering size comparison. So I'm going to put these two back up and then get a couple figures to show you a height comparison on between what these are like and how they scale with like Legends and Black Series. So here's a quick comparison for two Mythic Legions, a Marvel Legend and a Black Series figure. I want to thank you guys for watching this review. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I'm sorry if this was a little rough. As you guys know, I do not do reviews near enough. But if you'd like me to start doing more, please leave comments down below. Let me know. When I get figures from time to time, I think I'm going to try to start doing this. Hopefully I'll get better at it. But If you guys did enjoy, leave a like. Like I said, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for the support. We hit 15,000 subscribers. I love you so much. Make sure to join the Pence Pack Facebook group. Link will be down in the description below. But I love you guys so flippin' much. I will see you in the next video, and as always, may the figs be with you.